Hey there, rock stars. Sarah Rockin' Robbins here, author of the best-selling book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business. We're so happy you're here. You know, I've been in my business for about 5 years and have recruited a couple hundred people to help to develop rockin' success within our network marketing business. Today, I wanted to share with you my 5 firsts. The 5 most important things that, in my opinion, you can do to help your new people get off to a rockin' start. Now, if you're brand new yourself, these are 5 top tips that you can implement right away and help you to rock your network marketing business. All right, here we go. Now, first and foremost, I want to say that I respect all systems. So if your upline is leading you and guiding you to plug into a proven system, go for it. These best practices are the same. They're really timeless, tried and true best practices in the network marketing profession that really never change. So these are some things that you can sprinkle in. And again, these are just 5 things to focus on first. So the first thing that I do is I do a getting started appointment with my new consultant. So I believe good leadership starts day 1. We sit down and we do their enrollment together, where I can recommend the best kits to start on, give them best practices, answer questions, handle objections, walk them through the getting started process. At that point, I congratulate them and I do a website walkthrough. So I show them the features and benefits of their site, how to place an order and make a suggestion for our products. And then of course I let them know that they've got homework. I want them to start thinking about the people who in their wildest dreams come true would join the business. Don't prejudge. And I tell them I've got a story as why, a huge story of loss that I face on my own because of somebody I didn't recruit, somebody else did, and they ended up being a top recruiter in the company. So we start to dream a little. Let's go through your phone. Let's go through your Facebook. Let's go through our company memory jogger list, and we start writing down names. And the homework is to write down those names until their hand hurts, right? Until they can no longer think of anybody else again. Again, don't worry about whether they'd be interested in business or product or what I'm going to say. We're going to go through that on our next appointment. And then we schedule a time, number 2, to go through their contact list. Now, first and foremost, I get them dreaming, and I talk about any, getting started bonuses that the company has or any goals that you might have and you work on together and teach them, how to get there. Well, you'll need to bring on X amount of customers or X amount of distributors, and that'll really mesh nicely into the process of talking about your list. Okay, so you need 2 people, let's say. So who are those 2 people going to be? Who are they? Why did you choose them? And start brainstorming about ways that they can reach out to them, how they can share the information, and what they can invite them to next to learn more. Really carve out a good portion of that next touch in working through the contact list together. And we do that for a period of a couple days, and we start making phone calls, doing coffee meetings, etc. And we really get them excited about reaching out to people. And then, of course, their homework is, I want you to text me when your startup kit arrives on your porch. So number 3, our company, you can see visible difference when using our products. So I tell them, to do a before and after picture that may or may not apply to your particular company. But I also tell them what I want them to do is to take a picture with their startup kit. So, maybe it's a picture of them with all of their little kiddos sitting around the table, and they open up the box and they've got their products all spread out. Something that's going to really catch somebody's eye when it shows up in the news feed. I tell them to use this really cool app that you can download at the App Store called Ronna, R-H-O-N-N-A. And there's a lot of other apps that are just like it that allow you to add text or pictures, etc. And maybe they'll put something on the post that says, Mommy's got a brand new biz, and they've got, them and their kids and all of their products set out. And naturally, that's going to cause people to say, so what is it? And I tell them, post it. So, launching their business. They're going to launch something on social media, whether it be Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, etc. If you haven't seen my video trainings yet, you can Google social media part 1, social media part 2, which you also get for free as a download or recording when you shop on our store at sarahrobbins.com. So, you've got them out and in front of the products, they post it on social media, and they can say something like, so excited to have started my new business, check out my link to learn more, and, message me if you'd like to start a conversation. And it's super cool because I teach my team, when you start seeing people liking or commenting, even if they've just done so much as like it, it means they've seen your post. They know what you're doing. There's an open door for conversation. If they liked or they commented on it. Hey, hey, I saw you like my post today. Thank you so much for your support. I've been meaning to connect with you on my new business. Do you have some time to chat? It's as simple as that. And I wait a few days for them to get that excitement going, and then I post it on my page and tag them. So once again, it gives them some visibility, but also lets people see my business is building too. And maybe somebody would relate to the person who joined in North Carolina or who was a teacher, etc. I try to describe them when I welcome them, because then somebody might say, well, I want to ask her about this too. Okay, so it serves a couple purposes. It edifies your new person, it engages your online audience, and it really encourages your team as well. And then of course we talk about, now that they've got their products, let's schedule some launch events. I'll do the first one, we'll do the second one together. You are then on your own. I do, we do, you do. And if you're local, I'll do them with you. If you're long distance, we're going to Skype in. We're going to have a fantastic event. We really focus on who to invite, how to invite, and hosting a successful event. The first of the 5 that I want you to really work with them on is teach them daily activity. Reach out to at least 1 or 2 new people every single day to keep leads coming your way. If you look at my blog, there's a little tab on the blog roll called the 30-day challenge. Click on it. Go to day 1 and you're going to see how valuable 1 or 2 new contacts a day monetarily could mean to your business. You'll see and understand the possibilities. Daily activity is a cure to what ails you in your business. You need to get out of the house, go and meet new people. If somebody gives you great service, hey, thanks for the great service today. I'm looking for somebody like you in my business. Make conversation with somebody. Give them a compliment, ask them a question. Oh, cute kids, where do they go to school? Love your handbag, where'd you get it? Just get into the habit of having conversation, and before you leave, oh, where are you from? Oh, you're from Ann Arbor. I'm building a business there. I've so loved talking with you. Could we exchange information? I'd love to follow up and tell you later what I'm doing. By the way, are you on Facebook? Add them as a friend so they can start following and watching your posts. And don't forget to follow up. Teach your new people to be going through those lists. Help them every day to brainstorm on that list. Send them a text. Hey, who's your hottest prospect? How can I help you close them? Hey, who are you inviting to our next coffee meeting, your event, etc. to learn more? Keep them encouraged and inspired, and help them to work their way through that list every single day. Really, especially during their first 30 days. And last but not least, your 5 first is stay plugged in. Teach them how to plug into your weekly team training calls or events, and really to plug into what matters most so they can hear the stories and be inspired, get the best training, the best practices, and all the training that they need to rock their network marketing business. I hope this helps. I would love to hear your comments over on the blog at sarahrobbins.com. Rock on, rock stars.